All right, number 9, if you're a witness for the government in a federal trial, well, then don't worry because you're in good hands. The Witness Protection Program started in 1971, and since then, more than 19,000 people have gone through the program. When you enroll, you get about $60,000 and help setting up a whole new life. More than 90% of participants in the Witness Relocation Program have been criminals. And get this, the program has a 100% success rate for those who follow the guidelines. You can't, email your mom on Mother's Day and,
show up for a party.
Right. I mean, Val Warner went into the Witness Protection Program. We've never seen her since.
Number 8, the following are a list of songs all about one woman. Hollaback Girl by Gwen Stefani, Star Effers Incorporated by 9 Inch Nails, Professional Widow by Tori Amos, Tonight Tonight by the Smashing Pumpkins, Meet Me in the Bathroom by the Strokes, and Stick Around by the Foo Fighters. Who are they all singing about? This woman, Courtney Love.
Really? All of those songs about Courtney Love. What do you know?
I've sent a lot of people.
Number 7, some 50 years ago, things were just a little bit different down there in Texas. Until 1973, Article 1220 of the Texas Penal Code stated, homicide is justifiable when committed by the husband upon one taken in the act of adultery with the wife, provided that the killing takes place before the parties to the act have separated. In other words, if you walked in on your wife sleeping with another man, you could kill that man.
Oh, boy.
All right, number 6, there's a lot of affordable furniture out there. The catch usually is you have to put it together yourself, and that is frustration. And it's nothing new, but look at this simple solution here.
Oh, you just leave it in the box.
There you go.
A lot easier that way.
Yeah, that's the truth. All right, number 5. On the Twitter or X, some people who are not boomers were sharing their boomer complaints. And here are a few good ones. Bring back laptops with DVD players. Enough with the QR codes for restaurant menus. Everything is a subscription. Why do I have to check in for every doctor appointment? That's true. We have the appointment. Why do you, it's like they text you to confirm, do you still want that appointment? Are you still going? Yes, I made the appointment. Of course I'm coming, right?
They must have a high percentage of people who forget.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe.
All right, are we at number 4 already?
I think so, yeah, it's been flying.
You probably know that the Ferris wheel was invented in Chicago and was first shown at the Chicago World's Columbian Exposition in 1893. From pictures, it's hard to convey just how huge it was. It had 36 cars, and 60 people could fit into each car.
Wow.
So after the exposition was over, it sat for 2 years until George Ferris found another spot for it in 1895. And that spot was at what is now Clark and Wrightwood. The Ferris wheel was basically right where the Wiener Circle now stands. And here's an old shot of 2700 North Pine Grove. You can see the second Church of Christ Scientist on the right. It's still there today. And we're dropping even more mad history knowledge. Here's some amazing footage from when the wheel was in that Park West neighborhood. This was filmed by the Lumiere brothers and is one of the first films ever shot in Chicago.
Wow.
What the
How
heck?
about that?
That's pretty good of us to
Right?
Yeah. Footage and everything.
We don't have file video from last week, but we haven't heard.
Good for them.
Number 3, in April 1955, John Steinbeck wrote a letter to Marilyn Monroe, and here's what he said. In my whole experience, I have never known anyone to ask for an autograph of himself. It is always for a child or an ancient aunt, which gets very tiresome, as you know better than I. It is, therefore, with a certain nausea that I tell you that I have a nephew-in-law who lives in Austin, Texas, whose name is John Atkinson. He has his foot in the door of puberty, but that is only one of his problems. You are the other. I know that you are not made of celestial ether, but he doesn't. A suggestion that you have normal functions would shock him deeply, and I'm not going to be the one to tell him. On a recent trip to Texas, my wife made the fatal error of telling John that I had met you.
Oh, boy.
He doesn't really believe it, but his respect for me has gone up even for lying about it. Now I get asked for all kinds of silly favors, so I have no hesitation in asking one of you. Would you send him, in my care, a picture of yourself, perhaps in pensive girlish mood, inscribed to him by name and indicating that you are aware of his existence? He is already your slave. This would make him mine. If you will do this, I will send you a guest key to the ladies' entrance of Fort Knox, and furthermore, I will like you very much. Yours sincerely, John Steinbeck.
Beautifully written.
Wow.
Yeah.
Do we know if she sent it?
Don't know.
Well, that's too bad.
It is too bad.
I'd love to know.
I would. Someone
She
said
did not reply.
Well,
Oh, she didn't.
wow.
This just in from 1939.
Breaking.
We just made a call, see?
Well, that's good to know.
Yeah.
That was a fun journey, though.
Yeah, it
Wow, okay.
Lots of fun. All right, number 2. Before Stephen Hawking developed the disease that paralyzed him, it turns out he was a big rower. He was on the row team at Oxford, and he wasn't just any rower, he was the coxswain.
Oh, yeah, he was.
The coxswain is the person in charge of the boat. Turns out he was pretty reckless. He was a reckless coxswain.
Well, that's why he got divorced.
He'd often take risky maneuvers that damaged the boats. So you don't want that.
No.
I just watched that movie that Clooney did, The Boys in the Boat.
Yeah.
You know, about the...
Is that good?
It's pretty good. Well, it's, it's a feel good,
Yeah.
about
Yeah.
the Olympics, in Germany and right before the war in the 30s.
It looked like the
and-
kind of movie that all of our parents would like.
I know.
Like, it's a nice movie. They don't make enough nice movies.
I know. My point is, I learned a lot about the coxswain in that one.
Yeah.
I didn't know. A lot I didn't know before
Yeah.
that movie. All right, number 1, these guys have been all over TikTok. The Mullen brothers are all in their 20s. And people are loving their takes on traditional folk songs and originals. Check it out.
All right. How old are these kids?
They're all in their 20s. I don't know a lot else about them, but
It's kind of heavy. I thought it was going to be like Bop or something.
yeah, they're all over TikTok. So we'll have to do a follow-up and get more information, but catchy.
You're saying they're in their 20s.
They're in their 20s. We'll see. Well, maybe we'll find out more tomorrow.
Yeah.
Blowing up on TikTok. That's a 9 at 9.
The 9 at 9.